This is the third short video about my friend Tommy Zeigler's appeal for DNA testing to the Florida Supreme Court. An appeal that has been denied by the Circuit Court and is opposed by Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi. Tommy has been rotting on death row for more than 40 years. He was shot in the stomach, and his wife, her parents, and a store customer were killed in his store on Christmas Eve, 1975. There's a ton of information on the internet about his case, so if you want to know more, just Google Tommy Zeigler. The state, represented by Attorney General Pam Bondi, just wants to execute him, even if he's innocent. I call it Merry Christmas, Tommy, from Pamela Jo Bondi, Part 3. I've seen the scar from Tommy's bullet wound on his stomach. Here is a picture that I prepared after I saw his scar just to the right of his stomach, of his navel. It is a clear-through shot, but I couldn't ask him to show me the scar on his back because the guards were nearby and it would have gotten Tommy in trouble. As you can see from the picture, the scar is just a few inches to the right of his navel, and it was fired from a high-powered weapon. Experts have said that a right-handed person, as Tommy is, could not possibly have shot himself there. And yet, the state wants you to believe that he chose to intentionally shoot himself there just to pretend that he was a victim instead of the murderer. I believe I can safely say that no one would ever shoot themselves in that position without intending to die. Yet the courts say Tommy shot himself there so that he could pretend to be an innocent person. What if Tommy had died? I guess in that case, this terrible murder would still be listed as an unsolved mystery. And yet, that is exactly what it is. A 41-year-old unsolved murder that has put an innocent man on death row because the state doesn't want to know the truth. So Pamela Jo Bondi wants to execute Tommy when all Tommy wants is to test for DNA at the expense of his pro bono lawyers to prove he is innocent. Pam Bondi doesn't care about justice. She would prefer to execute an innocent man.